Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. I miss who I was before I knew too much. And when I say that, I mean like now we know that a girl that you love deeply and are with could be getting cracked behind the scenes and not say nothing. Now we know that you have to work the rest of your life extra hard just to maybe get out of the trap. And most of us probably won't get out the trap. So you'll be working the rest of your life just to survive. And then also that friends really aren't friends. As you grow up, they become acquaintances. Some switch on you and some try to kill you like some of my friends did at one point. Life is just not what it seemed, and that's not a bad thing. It's just that, dang, what happened to those times where you were just so happy, you were able to just live life and not have the stressors? Like, come on, y'all comment down below, like remember, if you remember those times where you would go out and you didn't think about anything else but the thing you were doing. So if you and your guys went to go play basketball, you was only thinking about hooping. When you and your guys went to watch the games, you was only thinking about watching the games. But now it's like everything has a consequence, and the consequences outweigh the reward totally. Like let me put it like this. If one of the bros hit me up and say, hey, let's go watch the fights at the bar, grab a drink, and let's just kick it. Okay, that's cool. But now I'm thinking about how much am I spending at this bar? Should I save this into my Roth? Should I save this into my high yield? Should I buy other things to upgrade equipment for my YouTube? Or just, you think about all these different things. Then you're like, well, I could be at the gym. I could be working. All of these things. And you can't even live in the moment no more. It's like back in the day, you could live. You could actually just be in real time. But now it's like our minds are 1,000 different places at one time. I mean, it makes no sense. Even when I'm clapping buns, I'm hitting. I mean, bro, you know it. Let's not cap right now. You right now that's listening to this video, you done been with your girl. You been in that thing. If you want it, let's do it. Hey, ride it. My phone. Hey, you've been in that motherfucker, right? And while you was in it, you start thinking, bro, if we have a baby, I ain't got the money for all that. Ooh, I could just be working on this. Ooh, did I miss out on that bill? Ooh, I could actually be watching the game. You thinking about everything else, but you ain't thinking. And maybe it's because you ain't trying to bust, so you trying to think about other things. Look, I know you. Look, I be thinking about NBA games because I'm like, if I think about the NBA, I ain't gonna bust quick. Now I can put in that word. A semi-yummy word. Hey, listen, let's get back to it. But it's like, before I knew too much, I was able to live life. I was able to just, be in the moment with everything. Another thing, bro, let's keep it real. All of us used to have this dream of we were going to get this girl and we were going to be with them for life, right? And all of us have probably went through our first heartbreak. And if you haven't, buddy boy, it's on the way. It's on the way. And when you go through it, go ahead and drop a story in the comments of any video and the brother's going to help you get through it. Because that first heartbreak is just devastating, because we all grow up and we think, no matter what people told us, we still think, okay, I'm with this girl. She with me for life. I'm rolling. She's rolling. We got this. You invest time in her, money in her, all these different things. And at the end of the day, this girl is probably going to leave you or cheat. That's one of the two things that's going to happen with your first relationship, because you're going to be bought in. Because us men, we are loyal to a fault for the most part when we're in a relationship. Now, some of y'all are dirtbags and be cheating. All right, that's some of y'all be doing that. And if you a dirtbag, drop a comment below, say I'm a dirtbag and I'm improving, because you need to improve. We don't condone that over here. All right, I don't condone clapping different hoes while you got a girl. I'm not condoning it. You can condone it, but I'm not. So that first heartbreak is probably going to end in, her leaving you or cheating. And when she leaves you, she's probably going to go right to another guy. And that is going to be an eye opener for you, because no longer are you going to be able to think that, oh, girls are just sweet, innocent, and everything nice, when your girl was on another dick riding a bike. I'm telling you going to be hurting, G, and you never thought it would happen. That's the bad part about it. These Disney fairy tale shows, these Hallmark movies, all these things gonna tell you, oh, love after all, buy her all the flowers, dude. Man, bump that. bro, treat your girl right, but always know that it's just your turn, because even the higher powers could take her back. And when I say that, that's if you believe in God, that's if you believe in whatever. But when somebody, even if y'all last, she could die before you. Your turn is over. So always remember, it's just your turn. Your turn could last for a long time, or it could be very short-lived. But never think that this is forever and ever, because sometimes it's just not, bro. It's very rare that it is. I mean, even when you think about marriage, look at all the people that get married and are divorced. Somebody below dropped the divorce. Somebody below dropped the divorce rates, so we can really discuss that and see, so other people can see, because it's a real thing. Relationships don't last, bro. Like, and you can try your hardest, and you can be the anomaly. We are not a defeatist channel over here. We don't say, oh, I'm down forever. We don't do that over here. We are always going to strive for greatness. We're always going to strive to improve and be better. But we always have to face reality, and then we can try to beat that, but we're going to face it. And reality is that most relationships do not work out for the long term, and you need to accept that. And I know it hurts, because before you knew too much, you had a great look on it. Let's talk about friends, man. Let's talk about the friends that you thought would be friends for a long time. As you get older, everybody starts to have their own life. People are going to have kids. They're going to have jobs. They're going to have responsibilities outside of friendship. No longer are those days where the guys are getting together and really kicking it a lot. Some of y'all are lucky enough to have a friend group that still does that. And if you have that, cherish that. But as you get older, somebody's going to have a kid and not hang out. Somebody's going to get a girlfriend or wife, not hang out. Somebody is going to be jealous, envious, not hang out. And this is where men become lonely, because as you get older, people already have their cliques that they're with. And if they don't, they really to themselves. And if you're one of those guys that's to yourself, me, I only got about one friend and then a brother, and that's really it. No, I said that's really it. That is it, and I'm 26 years old. But bro, when you lose friends, you will become lonely, because you can't just reach out and be like, hey man, you want to go out? Like, it kind of sounds gay. And I listen, I have nothing against LGTB community. Do not get mad at me. I have nothing against y'all. Hey girl, I ain't got nothing against y'all. All right. I'm just saying, like, it's harder to make friends, so you will become lonely. And in this loneliness, y'all, I do not want y'all to stay in the house all the time and become a bum, become ugly, become fat, become crusty. I'm gonna need you to stay in the gym, whether it's your apartment gym or whether the gym is in your home and you're doing a lot of workouts there. I'm gonna need you to stay in the gym. I'm gonna need you to stay healthy. Don't start drinking your life away and doing all types of vices. If you smoking on them vapes, put that down. You're smoking oil, flavored oil. Come on, G. Let's keep it real. Stop. Bro, think about how this looks. You got flavored oil that smells like strawberries, peaches, and mangoes. And you blowing it. Come on, bro. You better than that. You're better than that. Put it down, because you're going to be sounding like them smokers on them commercials back in the day. She said, please stop smoking, I'm telling you. And listen, when you got that voice, we all going to be roasting you, because I'm telling you right now to stop. So just because that loneliness comes, bro, does not mean you need to indulge in all these vices that take your mind off the loneliness. You got to sit in it, bro. You got to bask in it, and you got to just become a better man. And through becoming a better man, you'll meet people. I hope that this YouTube channel, when I start a Discord for it, we all can meet each other, whether that's in the Discord or in person. Some of us probably live close. Some people probably live far, but maybe one day we can do a fat meetup. One day we could all be like, hey, we're going to go to Miami. We're going to go to Colorado and do a ski trip, a snowing trip. We're going to get a big old cabin out there, about 15, 20 of us. And we all just pitch in the money to get it. You know what I mean? That is community. And that's what I'm looking to build here. Because before I knew too much, I thought I would have community. Before I knew too much, I thought I'd have a long-lasting girlfriend. I have a girlfriend right now, but listen, I always know it's just my turn. But I love her, and I hope things go well. You don't live in the defeat of, oh, this isn't gonna work. You live in the hope, but know that it couldn't. But before I knew too much, I thought I'd have a long-lasting relationship forever. Before I knew too much, I thought I'd have community. Before I knew too much, I thought my friends would always be there. And before I knew too much, I thought that life would be good. But no, we have to work and work and work while these big corporations pay you bottom dollar just to keep you there. That's why it's called a job, just over broke. And they call it a career because you're going to spend all your life there. you're going to spend your life there. You're not going to do anything else. That's why they throw you on the salary so they can work you as hard as they want to. Some people love their job, some people don't. Everybody is blessed to have a job because in this economy, it's hard. The economy is meant to be hard, meant to hold us down. They don't want us to create wealth. They don't want to see us get out. Before I knew too much, life was a beautiful thing. Now that I know too much, life is just life. It's what you make it. It can be beautiful, but it won't always be beautiful. It can be bad, but it won't always be bad. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. You know, I thank y'all for 500 subscribers. I never thought I would be here. So maybe one day we'll hit 1,000. Maybe one day we'll hit 3,000. I mean, I don't know. Hope y'all enjoy the content, bro. I just be trying to, you know, talk and just entertain y'all, but also be knowledgeable, bro, and be real, raw, and authentic, bro. I'm not finna lie and kick it, you know. So make sure y'all subscribe, bro. Hit the likes, drop y'all comments. Turn on post. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Turn on post notifications so you first know when I upload, you know. And I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all can follow me on Instagram if y'all want at Lonebands, LONEBANDZ. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. Lone. I'm out this thing.